What's going on, guys? Squeebs and crew back with an NFL week. This is NFL week 6 picks video. 12 and 12 for both of us last week. If y'all aren't watching these videos, getting the picks, y'all losing out on a lot of money.
Shay.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And
you know, them picks. I'm gonna tell you one thing: don't pick the Raiders.
well, I told you to pick the Bears. I told you. I said it when Justin Fields became the starter. It's a brand new Bears team. Brand new. And
now, for me, it's just that one possession. They had 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5, 4th and 5. You convert that first down, you go to score, win the game. It's different.
The offense is completely different with the Bears right now. Completely different.
Matt Nagy has something. Maybe he saved his job for.
Well, I said it. I said you either start Justin Fields or fire Matt Nagy. They chose one, and one's working out. So we'll see what happens with that because they're playing good football right now.
All right, but yeah,
all right, let's start
for me. Sorry.
Let's start this shit up. Thursday night football.
Go Eagles!
Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tampa Bay just blew out Miami. Eagles just snuck in on a dub against the Carolina Panthers. Tampa Bay is 7-point favorites.
Should be 6.5.
This one's pretty easy for me. It's primed. I think this game would be different if it was a day game on Sunday. But it's under the lights. It's primetime football. It's Tom Brady. I'm taking Tampa Bay by 7.
They're probably going to wear the black unis. So in the black unis, we play Dreams and Nightmare, and we're going to win the game. I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, I got Tampa Bay.
I'm taking Tampa Bay and Philadelphia Eagles.
So who are you taking?
I'm taking the Tampa Bay Philadelphia Eagles.
Who are you taking?
I'm taking the Tampa Bay Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know what to tell you.
All right,
you know who I'm taking. We talked about it. You know who I'm taking. I'm just not saying it.
You got Philly. I got Tampa. Okay.
Yep.
You put that in Philly. Okay.
The Tampa Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go.
The second London. I actually was up at 10 o'clock on Sunday watching some of the London game, the Falcons Jets. We got the second London game. We got Miami. Why is it always terrible teams? Like, why is it's always shit teams?
Because they want to expand the fan bases for these teams that they know don't have big fan bases.
All right, we got Miami Dolphins at the Jacksonville Jaguars at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in London. What do you got?
I'm leaning Miami because they should win.
Right.
But Jacksonville, this might be a game I'm not touching, but I want Miami to win for the sake of a booster because they should win. They are the better team. I think we agree. But if Jacksonville does win, it's because it's in London, 100%.
Okay. I was back and forth. On this game. I don't know. I'm going to make my decision right now. The Jags are going to hear – they're going to London. The Jags are going to hear about a 20-game losing streak all the way to London. I'm taking Jacksonville here. I think they have better talent on offense right now. The way they've been playing, I think they played Cincy well. I think that I got a weird feeling. I'm taking Jacksonville here in London against the Dolphins. You don't agree?
I mean, with these are terrible first 2 games for us to pick right now.
All right, so you had
my bias, and then we have trash teams.
I got Jacksonville. You got Miami. All right, so we're too different. Right? I just think Jacksonville's going to come out. I think they're going to come out playing.
They need a win. I can see them winning this game. That's why I really don't want to touch it. But at the same time, it's just like Miami should win.
Yeah, I'm taking Jacksonville. All right, we got Sunday games. Here we go. Sunday games. We got Green Bay at the Chicago Bears. Green Bay is 4.5-point favorites in Chicago. What do you got?
I'm going to say Green Bay is not satisfied with how they played against Cincinnati. I think they come out and they put on a dominant performance against a divisional team. Go ahead, say it.
I think that Green Bay has been playing very well. I like the way they've been playing. I think they got the Adams and Rodgers connection going. I just think they're getting Chicago at a bad time. Chicago's got their offense going. Their defense has always been legit. They're keeping their defense off the field. I mean, they're always ready to go. They're not on the field too much. It's in Chicago, which is making me want to turn that way. If it was in Green Bay, I would be picking Green Bay easy, but I'm going to take Chicago here to win this game in Chicago. Division matchup. I'm taking Chicago.
Man.
I'm taking Chicago.
This is the week we are all separate.
I'm taking Chicago to win this game. So we 3 different already. I got Chicago. You got Green Bay.
There's only 11 games left. We're already 3 different.
Bengals 3.5-point favorites at the Detroit Lions. Bengals should have won that game against Green Bay. They had a lot of chances. They had a lot of chances to win. Detroit has not gotten themselves out of this drought. I got Cincinnati here. Cincy's a great team. They're playing well this year. I'm taking Cincy on the road.
If Detroit wins this game, they're well deserved. They're not going to win the game.
Yeah,
but they will get a win soon. If they can pick off Joe Burrow, they got it. If they don't, sorry, Cincy. Gotta take Cincy. I want to take Detroit to keep our little on-off thing right now. But the last time I choose Detroit against you, they literally had like 4 turnovers on the first 4 possessions. So I'm good.
All right. The Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are 10.5-point favorites here at home. Colts lost a tough one on Monday Night Football. Houston lost a tough one in New England. 10.5 is a lot, but I actually think they're going to win this game by 10 plus. I'm taking Indianapolis at home.
I'm taking Indianapolis, but I think Houston covers.
Okay. I just think Indy's going to come out Sunday ready to roll. And they should have won last night, but I'm taking Indy.
All gas after trying to play like conservative.
Yeah, I'm thinking big game from Jonathan Taylor again. LA Rams at the New York Giants. Rams are also 10.5-point favorites. They're on the road. I think the Giants are the worst team in football, to be honest with you. I think they're terrible. I don't even know if Daniel Jones is healthy enough to play in this game. Barkley's out for weeks. Galladay's hurt. I don't even know. They might have
Kadarius Toney might get suspended.
I think they're going to have open tryouts in New York on Friday. So if you're looking to join a team, go check out the Giants open tryouts. Giants can lose 42-0. I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking Rams, but if they have an open tryout, I guess I'm going to be busy next week. So I'm probably going to make the team.
All right, so we're both in the Rams here. Chiefs at the Washington football team. The Chiefs are 6.5.
Go football team
in Washington. 6.5-point favorites for the Chiefs. This is tough. I'm going to take the Chiefs to win this game, but for this, my bet is going to be the Washington football team plus 6.5. I think we cover. I think it's a close game. I think the defense is going to give up a lot of points. I think it's going to be like 31-27, 27-24. I'm taking the Washington plus 6.5. That's my play.
I'm going to go Chiefs here because I still need every divisional team to lose and us to win. But I also agree. I think y'all cover. I think y'all actually play a close game to our guy, Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty close. All right. Minnesota Vikings at the Carolina Panthers. Panthers are a 2-point favorite here at home. It's because they're at home. Carolina disappointed me against Philly, to be honest with you. They didn't move the ball. They won the second half. Their defense isn't playing up to par. I'm going to take the Vikings on the road.
See, this is where I'm 50-50. Because after losing the comeback last week at home, you can't lose. Like, they can't pull a Steelers, right? And lose back-to-back weeks at home, right?
I think it comes down to, I think the Vikings just playing better football right now. And this game's also going to come down to
better receivers.
If Cook is playing or not. I'm not sure what Dalvin Cook news is right now.
He's probably he's had like a week or 2 off, hasn't he?
I just think you look at Kirk Cousins, 10 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's playing great, dude.
All right, I'll roll with you, Minnesota.
I'm gonna take Minnesota.
Minnesota. If we need, if that's a sweat game, I'll sweat.
All right, so we're both on Minnesota there. This to me is the game of the week. I think this is the game of the week. I think both these teams need wins here. I think
This should have been a Monday night game.
This should have been a Monday night game. LA
Sunday
Chargers.
night game. Seriously, like, come on, dude.
LA Chargers at the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are 3.5-point favorites at home. It's because they're at home. They got a big win Monday Night Football. This is a test for both teams. I think 2 MVP candidates.
Which one was better?
I think for me, this game is going to come down to just consistency on offense. All right. What?
You want me to go first?
I know who I have here. I don't know if I want to switch it or not.
All right, I got you. So we saw last weekend both these teams' defenses didn't look up to par and allowed points. Correct?
Yeah.
Which defense allowed more points?
The Chargers.
The Chargers allowed more points on defense. But which defense did you say was the worst defense in the league?
The Ravens.
And who has a top 5 offense?
The Ravens.
The Chargers.
Do you know that Lamar Jackson has more yards than hell of other teams in the league?
Yes. Do you know they put up 500 plus yards as the Chargers? So you're saying we have one man going against a whole unit?
Yeah, but you look at the Chargers, they should have lost the Browns game. They let the Browns run all over them, which makes me think that the Chargers run deep. I'm going the Ravens. I'm going the Ravens at home. I think they run the ball well. I'm taking Lamar Jackson, MVP candidate, Ravens over the Chargers in a close one. I'm taking the Ravens.
I'm going Chargers. I think Justin Herbert goes out, wheels and deals into another tough game. And it's like, is this guy a guy? Because he's a guy.
You got Chargers. I got Ravens.
That's a guy.
I think this next one both going to be on easy to stay undefeated is the Arizona Cardinals, who are underdogs in Cleveland, and they're the last standing undefeated team. I think I'm taking the Cardinals here. Easy.
How does the undefeated team become an underdog?
Because everyone's high on the Browns, and the Browns are at home. That's why.
I want them to lose for that reason. Like, that's a little bit disrespectful to the undefeated team. Like, if I'm Kyler Murray, I'm going to this week, like, why are we still getting disrespected? We're the only undefeated team.
I agree. I'm taking the Cardinals here for sure on the road.
And they're coming off a win that they won the game and they didn't play good. So they're going to try to prove something this week.
Yeah, agreed. We're both in the Cardinals here. Another team on the road and who are also underdogs that I'm confused about is the Oakland Raiders, underdogs at Denver. When Denver was 4-0, they haven't been playing that well recently. Oakland's still a good team. I mean, this is a battle of divisions. This is a battle of respect. I'm taking Oakland here on the road. Underdogs.
I blacklisted them. They hurt me last week. They hurt me. I needed them. I needed them to clutch up on those 3 possessions. That 3 down. I need just 1 first down to keep moving the ball. They couldn't get it. I had to blacklist them. I'm going Denver.
Okay. Now this game, Dallas
this
Cowboys,
is a trap game.
Dallas Cowboys 4-point favorites at the New England Patriots. For me, it's like
trap game.
I'm waiting for Dallas to play someone who's going to play up to them and play great football against. And yeah, it could be the greatest coach of all time to do this and get Dallas a loss. But you know how I feel with Patriots. They're terrible, dude. They're a terrible team. They should have lost the Texans. Dude. They should have lost the Texans.
They are
100%.
terrible. I'm going to probably have to make 10 lines because of New England's going to either fuck me or Cowboys are going to fuck me.
But I'm on Dallas here. I think they win this game for sure.
If Dallas doesn't win this game, they're fake good.
So who are you taking here?
I'm taking Dallas. But if Dallas doesn't win this game, they're fake good. Like, you got to beat New England. I don't care. You got to win. You got to win.
I agree. All right, we got Sunday Night Football. It looks like we're going to have Geno Smith against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh are 5-point favorites here at home on Sunday Night Football. Geno Smith, he looked good. He looked capable.
He's fine. He's going to play good. He's going to be good.
He's got DK.
I know where I'm leaning.
He's got DK. He's got Tyler Lockett. Hopefully, Chris Carson can come back so they can run the football a little more and get help in the play action game. I'm gonna take the risk here. I like Seattle here against Pittsburgh on Sunday Night Football.
I'm taking Pittsburgh, but I'm making a single game parlay with DK Metcalf scoring a touchdown because that obviously was that guy's guy.
All right, you got Pitt. I got Seattle. Ugh.
Also, Najee Harris come out game.
I think it's a big DK game. I think Geno Smith shows the league that he still can play football. All
How do you
right.
feel about this Monday Night Football? Because
Monday Night Football. Bills at Titans. Bills probably the best team in the NFL right now. Titans, they're running behind Derrick Henry with everything they have to stay in this division race. Bills are 4.5-point favorites. Not sure why it's that low. I'm sticking with the best in the NFL to win this game on the road on Monday Night Football. I'm taking the Bills here easy. I think the Titans just aren't playing great football right now. I think if without Derrick Henry, they're not going to be in any games. And Buffalo's run defense is playing unbelievable right now. So I'm taking the Bills.
I want to take the upset so bad, but I feel like Ryan Tannehill regressed in a little way.
I think so.
Which is killing them because they were expected to start spreading it around, and then Derrick Henry doesn't have to go against 10 people.
Yeah, I don't think he's played that well, to be honest. I think Derrick Henry is the reason they're even in any of these games.
And then I need more out of the receivers of AJ Brown and Julio. Like
they've been hurt.
Like what are y'all eating?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I can't ride with Derrick Henry when Josh Allen's balling like mofo. So I'm going Buffalo.
I think the MVP run stays here on Monday Night Football. That's every game. Last week, what was last? So last week, my lock of the week was the Cardinals. They ended up beating the Niners. And then my upset of the week was the Bills on Sunday Night Football against the Chiefs. So I got both of those. So you better listen to these two. Locker's lock of the week is going to be the Rams at the New York Giants. Easy there. Easy lock of the week.
Yeah.
Upset of the week is gonna come to a shock. Not really. It's Chicago at home against Green Bay. I'm taking Chicago here to win the game against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
There's that.
Yeah.
Let's look at our different games here. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
We have 7.
I'll respect your answer for saying the Washington football team will lose to Kansas City. I will switch my Philadelphia to Tampa Bay.
But I have Washington +6. I didn't pick Kansas City. These are our difference. Our difference are you have Philly, I have Tampa.
Yeah.
You have Miami, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
You have Green Bay, I have Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Chiefs, I have Washington +6.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Chargers, I have the Ravens. You have Denver, I have the Raiders. You have Pitt, I have Seattle. That's 7. Half the games we have different.
Great.
It's gonna be we ain't making parlays together.
Nope.
We can make a 7. We can make a 7 leg.
We can make a 7 leg, and then we'll be in talks about the rest.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right. That's gonna do it on NFL Week 6 picks. Check them out. We're on a heater right now. Subscribe to this channel. What's going on? What?
You know what this is?
Oh, please stop with that.
Horns down, dude. They suck.
That's true. But I don't even know who they play this week. They're done anyway.
A lot of college teams got blacklisted from me this week in this too.
Check the picks because I'm taking the Red Sox to win the World Series, and I'm taking Kentucky to beat Georgia on Saturday. College football right there. I'm putting that in there. I think Kentucky's a good team. I think they played well all season. I'm taking them to take down Georgia on Saturday.
Kentucky takes down Georgia. I will gladly put all my money in my wallet on let's see what NFL game looks like a good game to put all my money on. New York Giants beating the Los Angeles Rams. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Have fun with that. All right. NFL Week 6 picks. Kentucky to beat Georgia. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video down below. And we'll see you guys next week for the NFL Week 7 picks. Peace.